Some rain in the forecast, at least some may be popping up here later this afternoon.
Yeah, we're seeing a few showers in southeast Oklahoma at this time, but as we move into the afternoon, we start to heat that atmosphere up, Scott. Showers and thunderstorms expected to pop up across the area. One or two of those could be strong to isolated severe. Let's take a look at it right now. We can show you what we're looking at. Doppler in parts of east central and southeast Oklahoma. That's where we're seeing some of the rainfall. We can't completely rule out a couple of lightning strikes, especially right around Salisaw, extending back to the south of Vian, also into the Stigler area. Some heavier rainfall, but again, not severe at this time. Now you notice back to the northwest, we've actually had a few showers starting to pop back up, though, right up around Warner, extending down to Porham, and then over into the Eufaula area. And we expect more of this as we move on into the afternoon hours. As we expand things out a bit, you notice out to the west, still seeing a few isolated showers, but this is a little boundary that we were talking about yesterday with activity that developed up in Colorado yesterday. As it dropped to the southeast, it would weaken, but it would push a little boundary across eastern Oklahoma for this afternoon, and we expect more showers and thunderstorms to pop back up on that boundary through the afternoon hours. Here's the latest look at our storm outlook as we move on through the afternoon hours. You notice in this darker green shading, that is a marginal risk for severe weather, which means any storms that would form in this area or move into this area have the highest risk of seeing severe weather. But only one or two storms will be possible that could be briefly severe. Most of the storms we would see in eastern Oklahoma throughout the afternoon and early evening should stay below severe limits. But again, we'll watch it. You notice back to the northwest of Tulsa in this lighter green shading. That's an area where we do not expect any severe weather as we move on through the day. So we'll keep an eye on any storms as they pop up here for the second half of the day. Yesterday afternoon and evening, we were talking about the thunderstorms that would develop well to the west and northwest of us yesterday evening at about 11:15. Look at all the rainfall. Western areas of Kansas. As it dropped to the southeast as expected, it weakened and fell apart, but it pushed one of those boundaries across parts of northeast Oklahoma, and that's what's going to be the focus for more showers and thunderstorms to develop as we move through the afternoon hours. You notice plenty of rain and thunderstorms from areas of eastern Texas up into southeastern and east central Oklahoma, so we're going to be keeping an eye on these storms for the second half of the day. We need the rainfall. So far for the month, about 3/4 of an inch of rain. Look at that deficit now, over 6 inches behind in terms of our yearly rainfall, so officially we need some rain here in the Tulsa area. Right now, we're not tracking rain in the city. Air Comfort Solutions River Spirit Cam, we have seen a little bit of an increase in the clouds. We're seeing partly cloudy skies at this time, more clouds on the way as we move through the afternoon hours as those showers and thunderstorms start to develop. We're up to 82 degrees, so it's a warm late morning. South winds about 13. Humidity still quite high at 69%. So it is a warm and muggy late morning across the area. You notice where we are seeing more showers in southeast and east central Oklahoma, helping to keep temperatures only in the 70s at this time. While back in the Bartlesville and Tulsa area with a little bit of sunshine and the lack of rainfall, we've already warmed into the low to mid 80s. And winds generally out of the south at about 8 to 10 miles per hour. At times we've seen winds about 10 to 15. And we're also tracking this cold front that's going to move through the area late tonight and tomorrow morning, and that's going to bring a northwest wind to us and slightly drier conditions for tomorrow. So not as humid on our Thursday and Friday, but still warm with temperatures next couple days mid to upper 80s. So there's a look at the showers and isolated thunderstorms eastern Oklahoma at this time. As we move into the afternoon, here comes that little boundary moving across eastern section of the state. We expect more showers and thunderstorms to develop along that boundary. You notice generally from I-44 southeast has the highest likelihood of some of this rain and thunderstorm activity. One or two of those could briefly be severe. We'll watch it. So that chance of rain running at about 60% here in Tulsa, a little higher to the south and to the east. Obviously high temperatures today, warming into the 80s where we have not seen any rainfall, dropping back into the 70s though as that rainfall develops across the area. And then temperatures running generally in the upper 60s for tonight. So after hitting 69 tonight, 88 tomorrow, but much lower humidity. So it's going to feel a little bit better tomorrow and again on Friday with the lower humidity levels. But Friday night into Saturday, more rain and thunderstorms coming in with the next complex, and that'll linger Sunday into early parts of next week. So the good news, guys, we're getting rain chances and drier air coming in the next couple of days. So less humid, but more rain chances as we move on into the weekend.
Good for the garden.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Well, severe weather